All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are back with us right now at the 24th annual Andy Mercer Memorial Tournament here at the Rum Runner in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are still covering the Andy Mercer Tournament. We've got new matches happening right now. Right now, we're about to get started with Ace Brown versus Joseph Auzin on table 3, which is empty right now, and that is either John Lalo, right here,
this is the best seat in the house,
or Mike Loeffelholz. I don't know who he is yet, but we're going to find out soon. We also have a match now going on between Edgar Jackson and Al Lawrence. Al Lawrence, a local Vegas player who is also the keen eye and hands behind Southwest Cues.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know Al? You don't know Al Lawrence? I have to introduce you to Al Lawrence. I gotta introduce you to Al.
I'm old. 38.
I don't know. I can't read any of that. I'm blind right now. I don't know which is which. I know who they are. So the guy in the striped shirt, I don't know his name. I don't know if it's John Lalo or Mike. Al Lawrence is sitting right there on the left of your screen, folks. On the right, on the right of your screen.
I know him very well. I just never mind. I didn't put his name.
Wait.
I know him.
I don't know if you're kidding or not.
No, I really do know him. I mean, I've known him for years. I didn't know he was behind Southwest Cues.
Oh, he's been there for, I think, 23 years with Southwest. And last but not least, we also have Ernesto Dominguez.
Is he practicing or is this a match?
Playing Ernesto Dominguez, playing Donny Branson, and they're in a match. It's the first game. Looks like Ernesto's taking it.
Yeah.
And Ernesto's been in stroke now, I have noticed, for the past 4 to 5 months.
He's been in stroke for the past
14 years, yes. No, but I mean, I've watched him play bad lately, you know.
Yeah, he's getting older.
I actually
bad days.
I texted Oscar the other day. I said, "What's your dad been doing?" Because he's on fire right now. This was like a couple months ago, and he goes, "My dad's just been working. He's been fixing tables. He hasn't played at all."
Right.
And I'm like, "How the hell did he just like come in first?"
It happens like that. Then once you get it, you really never lose it. Sometimes you need a break too.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody was talking to me on Facebook, and they were asking me what they should do because they've been struggling a lot lately. Sometimes you got to put the cue down for a few weeks, completely forget about pool, stay away from the pool room, and go about your normal life. Come back, and it seems fresh to you. I've done that about 10 times in my career.
A little correction. Yes, that's John Lalo. Excuse me. Are you John?
It's tough to commentate, guys, with everything going on. There's like a million distractions.
And just a quick correction, guys. John Lalo is the player who is racking. Whoop. Up. Nope. Sorry. Back to what we were talking about. Never mind.
What are you talking about, Daniel?
All right. Sorry about that, guys. John Lalo and
his head's cut off.
Mike Loeffelholz are playing each other right now. Mike is breaking, and the score is 3-2. John Lalo is ahead.
I think Ernesto's kicking 2 rails behind this. Really nice shot right here, and I believe you got the man snookered behind the 5.
Looks like he does.
Very nice. Ernesto's a real good billiard player, so that shot was right up his alley. Donnie is down 1-0. Donnie Branson playing Ernesto Dominguez. He's down 1-0. He left Ernesto a cut on the 4. He did tie the 7 and 8 up, which could become an issue, but I don't see a major problem because the 6 is so close to the 7 and 8. The question is, can he get on the 5 ball? He's got to cut this into the top right corner pocket, play the cue ball. I would suggest 2 rails. 1, 2, just like this. Nice shot. I don't know, it doesn't look easy on the screen. Wow. That's what I was saying. It didn't look real easy to me. And the cue ball was close to the rail. He clipped the 6 ball going in. This is big here. If he can see this, he can play a pretty easy safety. Well, I didn't like the safety either. He didn't hit it thin enough. If he clips it a little thinner, he's going to snooker for sure. He does have at least a kick, an easy kick behind the ball here. Speaking of Danny, or Donnie. Blah.
Do you know Donnie at all?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've played him. We gambled, actually. I gave him the 7 and then the 6.
That doesn't surprise me because Donnie likes action with most of the pros that come through.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He'll give you a little play. He's not a big gambler, but he'll play $100 sets. That was, I'm sorry, I'm an honest person. That was absolutely terrible.
But he didn't even hit a rail, did he?
No, I don't know why. I think he tried to clip it going in. So I take that back. I don't want to be hard on him. He tried to hit it going in, just clip it and hook him on the 7-8. That didn't happen.
Well, Ernesto's going to get back to the table here, and he'll close out the 2nd rack against Donnie. Meanwhile, Mike Loeffelholz playing John Lalo. Tough shot here. 4 ball to the 6 ball. That is the secret of this rack. How's he going to do it? In a way, you kind of just want to cut this in. You know what? He could play the billiards. He could play the 4-9 billiard right here. Not that tough a shot. We'll see what he decides to do. We got Donnie about to break. I think he's playing the billiard. No, he's cutting it in. Now, does the 6 have a pocket? Looks like it might have a side pocket.
Frank!
Is he going to play safe? We don't know. He's playing a safe. Good shot. And back to Ernesto. Ernesto ahead now, 2-0 against Don Branson.
And he's going to go ahead 3-0 here for sure, Daniel.
Yeah, he looks like he's out.
And you're right. I do know Ernesto's game real well, and he looks real comfortable. So he could be a threat. And I don't know if you spoke about this before. They sold Ernesto and Oscar as a package.
Yes, actually, you're right.
So I think that whoever got them for $3,200 is a steal because
that actually is a steal. That's like a $6,400 bet right there.
I was talking I was talking to Oscar about that. I said, man, trust me, whoever got you for that. Oscar didn't think it was a good deal. I thought it was a great deal.
And by the way, Poker Paul is in the building. And Ernesto is going to close that rack out, as you predicted, Scott. It's looking good. Meanwhile, we're just going to quickly recap. We got Edgar Jackson playing Al Lawrence, and the score is 1-0. Edgar's in the lead, but it looks like Al is going to, well, I don't know. Let's see how Edgar...
He might be snooker behind the 6 here, folks.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He is.
I think you're right. The story continues.
The drama and plot thickens.
Exactly. You know what? The plot's going to get real thick tomorrow and on Sunday.
Yeah. I've never been here, so I'm sure it's going to get interesting.
I'm gonna highly predict that you'll be here on Sunday.
I don't know. You never know. It's a bar table. I predicted too, though. I've been playing a lot more lately, so I feel good.
Well, you're using my break cue, so.
Yeah, man. I like that thing.
You like that thing?
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. Actually, I do have to make an adjustment to the camera because I'm noticing a little bit of movement, so I'll be right back.
Looks like this is the first real good chance Donnie's had to get out. Being down 3-0, he looks pretty comfortable.
Look like he's malnourished, right?
How long ago was that?
Score is going to be 3-1. Ernesto Dominguez versus Donnie Branson.
Donnie Branson suddenly playing like he's got bills to pay.
That's what I just said.
Did you really?
Almost. Pretty close to that. Al Lawrence just missed the 6 on the side.
I'm listening now.
What?
I'm all ears here. I'm just listening.
We got spectators spectating the spectators over here. Al Lawrence still sitting in his chair, arms folded.
He just missed the 6. He's not real happy. Al just missed the 6.
Yeah, well, they've been going back and forth on that 6 ball, haven't they?
I'm not sure. Al just had a nice shot in the side and missed it. I can't tell the angle. I'm looking at a screen. I can't even see the pool tables.
The 6
that
went
was a pretty thin
down.
shot.
Did you see how thin that was?
That was a pretty thin shot.
That went down.
I should get professional here, Daniel. He's going to elect to play the 7 in the top left corner pocket. Cue ball's going to come one rail with top right hand English, playing the 8 in the side, 9 ball in the lower right corner. All right, I'm done with that.
Thanks, Mitch.
I just don't have the professional in me here at this tournament. It's kind of like a fun tournament, you know?
We're fast and loose here,
Fast
man.
and
It's
loose,
good.
just
We got
like
4 tables to cover.
Just like my
A lot of
ladies.
action. Hey now.
Well, the first
I
part
just
anyway.
lost Pepsi.
The first part anyway. Never mind.
Meanwhile,
Ernesto's swinging.
he's up 3-1.
Playing like Johnny Rocket.
He doesn't care who he's. That's the one thing I like about Ernesto. He really doesn't care who he's playing.
I like everything.
He
about
still plays his
Ernesto,
game.
man.
He always plays his game the way he plays it.
Him and his son are-
Nobody rattles him.
Him and his son are spit images of what every pool player should be.
Yeah.
He's pretty steady.
Nobody rattles Ernesto Dominguez. Nobody rattles him.
He's been through it.
Yeah, he has.
As soon as we give him a compliment, he comes up on the 50-yard line, but he can cut it.
I got commentating, sweating the commentating. Nice shot. Nice shot. That's gonna make it. That's gonna make it 4-1. All right. Oh, Joey Chen. Why don't you hang out with Scott for a minute? I got to take a quick break.
Oh boy.
I got to take a break too, man. I'm getting.
Both you guys take a hike.
I'm commentating on 12 tables here.
What's going on, Scott?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad. Wait to play.
Let's at least go to the feature. There we go. Okay, let's give you a score update. Ace Brown, Joe Auzin. Ace Brown playing Joe Auzin. It's now 2-1. Ace Brown is in the lead. Mike Loeffelholz playing John Lalo. John Lalo's up 4-2.
Half hour ago. But they're backed up a couple matches.
Al Lawrence playing Edgar Jackson. Al Lawrence down 1-0. And this match you're watching right now, Don Branson versus Ernesto Dominguez. Ernesto up 4-1. I'll be right back.
Usually. Alright, I just made a nice 2-8 combo. I'm still trying to get used to these pastel colored balls. Throw you off a little bit. Ernesto playing nice and smooth, nice and easy, simple setups. It's really tough to beat. Nice angle on the 6. Probably roll the 7 in, come off the rail, shoot the 9 in the opposite corner. And that's all she wrote for that rack.
Oh, hold on a second. Scoot over just a little. I'm just hanging in. You're going to stand with Jeff Gray. Let's switch this over.
Hey, can you say what's up to you? Say how you doing?
Oh, dude, I'm not doing good. I gotta step away for like 5 minutes.
Take a break.
Hang out.
Huh?
Hang out for a minute. Jeff, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah. Stand table or?
There you go. That's your mic. That's Jeff's mic. All right. I leave you now in the capable hands of Joey Chen, master cue maker who works with Ariel Carmelli and Jeff Gray. That's right. They both begin with a J.
What's up, Joe? Nice to meet you. We got the best seat in the house. We got every angle covered.
Did you do updates lately?
That'd be nice. We're sweating this match, though.
Score is now 5-1 in favor of Ernesto.
No, it's oh wow, he did go up quick. Holy crap.
I turned around.
Yeah, I thought they just started. I didn't realize it went
He ran out. Oh, scratch. All right, let's see what Donnie does from here.
Yeah, with the new format, it's anything can happen. Donnie actually put Shane in loser's bracket last year. He beat him their first match 5-2 or 6-2, and Seems like he's kind of struggling to get it together so far, but he's definitely a capable shooter.
Playing a little tight.
Yeah.
Then again, too, we're playing with these new balls. They react different. The colors are going to throw you off.
Yeah, and they just refelted these tables last week. So
tables are lightning, and you got to play with these weird colored balls.
Yeah, double whammy, and it's loser break. So
yeah, and the 9-ball spots on the rack.
So we got on the other matches. We got Edgar Jackson 2-0 against Al Lawrence. We got looks like John Lalo's got 4, and Mike Loeffelholz has 4.
4-4.
And we got Ace Brown, Joseph Auzin, I believe his last name is.
Tied up at 2-2.
What's that?
You want me to switch cameras?
Don't matter.
I missed it.
Let me know if you want to go to any of those ones.
Yeah, once they're done, we'll switch over to something different.
Donnie's on the board. Score is now 5-2. Ernesto breaking.
Yeah, this is actually, I'm looking at the chat, this is actually at Rum Runner, which is about 4 miles off of Las Vegas Boulevard. For those of you familiar with Vegas, right off of Tropicana. It's about 4 miles east of Las Vegas Boulevard.
Did you play your match already?
Yeah, I actually ended up, I played at 2 o'clock against Ramin Bakhtari, and he got the better of me, so play again tomorrow.
Well, good luck to you. I'm still waiting to play.
Yeah, I see you're at the bottom of the board. Huh?
Yep, and at least an hour behind. All ready to take a nap in the car. Where are you from?
I actually live here in Vegas, so I'm a local. Looks like Ernesto should be out here, close out the match. So it'll actually be interesting to see what happened with the draw. They Ernesto and Oscar are only two matches away from each other. So once they both win 2 matches, it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah. I think it'd be kind of tough playing your dad.
Yeah. Well, supposedly they won't play each other. They went as one person in the Calcutta. So looks like Ernesto closes it out at 6-2 against Donnie Branson. So he'll move forward.
Freddy Bogs is up next.
We're gonna switch to. Gonna go to camera 1.
Danger Harley.
So we'll actually switch over to a different camera here. We got Edgar Jackson, who's a local here, and we got Al Lawrence from Southwest Q's playing. It looks like it's 2-0 with Edgar up.
What time's your next match?
Play at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So, yeah, winners play again tonight. Losers come back tomorrow. Play.
Free evening to go do whatever.
Yeah. I play Roger Borley tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
He lost King Kong. Barely, but he lost.
Yeah. Anybody's capable in this tournament.
Yeah.
So, did they shorten the break box?
I think it's actually the same as last year.
Okay.
It's within the 2 diamonds, yeah. 9's on the spot, loser breaks, regular Texas Express. Oh, he goes for the carom and
So close. Let's see what Al does here. I'm guessing he's going to thin the 3 and come back around. Kick that 9 ball in. Playing safe at the same time. One thing I'm glad for is it's not as smoky in here this year as it's been.
yeah, I think they increased Vegas as a smoking state, so you can smoke indoors. And I think that actually bothers a lot of the players.
Oh yeah.
I'd seen several standing outside, but
Yeah.
it does get a little bit smoky in here. But they did increase.
Cloth.
Yeah, they increased the ventilation a little bit from last year, so it kind of blows some out.
Yeah.
It actually got a few fans above the tables too. One of them's off, but
Feels a lot better. Not
yeah,
suffocating.
you played last year too, right? I know you came out for you were at Pots and Pans, but
Yeah. 2 years ago.
okay.
I think it was 2 years ago, and I ended up playing Shane my first match.
Nice.
I got 2 games.
Looks like John Lalo is actually on the hill in his match. Yeah, it worked out well for Al to get on the board here and get his first game.
Three and the 4 still got to be on the sides.
No, you can rack in any pattern, as long as the 9's on the spot. You should be fine.
Nice, nice. Noticed everybody's breaking really soft.
Yeah, there were a lot of people in here for the past week, a lot of local players that are playing this tournament actually working on the break. You know, moving that up 3 or 4 inches makes a significant amount of difference in breaking within the box. So, no Al and Freddy Bogs and a lot of local players are in here practicing their breaks.
Looks like John Lalo took that down.
John Lalo defeats Mike Loeffelholz. Looks like 6'4". Oh, all right, Joey. Good luck to you, buddy. Looks like now you guys are just stuck with me. So just called Joey Chen's match. Looks like what's that? John Lalo. Looks like Edgar. I missed what happened there. He probably had a 9-ball snap. Takes it up to a 3-1 over Al Lawrence. Actually, I looked at the bracket. I don't think Mitch Ellerman came in. I think he actually backed out of the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. And one of the alternates got his spot. I know he played last year, but this year I don't think he came out. So we got a couple matches, guys. You can pick what you want to watch. The table you're watching right now, we've got Al Lawrence and Edgar Jackson. We've got on table one, Freddy Bogs, local player, against Daniel Harling, or Dancer Harling. And we got Joey Chen against Chris Akey, just getting ready to start. So if you have any preference on who we watch, I can switch cameras for you.
Want to do some quick switching? Watch.
Yeah, just switch the number.
Yeah, 1, 2.
And that already goes?
Yes, that's what's live. This picture is live.
Sure. Like a brass band.
So what do you want to watch?
We're just watching Al and Edgar. So.
Oops, sorry.
Actually, there's quite a few pros that came out. I know it's split between the tournament in Denver right now, but we've got Scott Frost here, Shane Van Boening, Ernesto and Oscar Dominguez. So we've got 7 or 8 pros that are actually playing. Yeah, Appleton's here. Dennis Hatch is not here. Jason Klatt is here. So we've got probably 7 or 8 top pros. Well, we're finishing up the end of the first round right now, and then they'll play the second round, which goes over the winner's bracket. So a lot of the pros you'll see here playing in the next 3 or 4 hours. I know we had a couple that were slated to show up. Rodney Morris was going to come, but apparently he got hurt. Max Eberly, who lives in Las Vegas, actually went out to the tournament in Denver with several others that usually play this one. So unfortunately, with the overlap, there are a few missing that usually play this tournament. And it looks like Edgar gets another one and goes up 4-1 against Al Lawrence. Looks like switch over to Joey here for a second. It looks like he just lost his first one. So yeah, that is not death ball. That's actually Ace Brown, who plays out of Ogden, Utah.
The guy who is shooting has a mustache.
Freddy Bogs actually won the first one, so he's up 1-0 against Dancer Harling.
Can I get in?
They were just Jerry Stuckart said, hey, Michelin is doing a bracket, and I said, okay, great. That's fine. We got it worked out.
Joey likes to go for safe. Looks like they got a pretty good lead there.
Me.
I haven't really promoted about 3 years. Wants to take a break. And I'm like,
23rd Mercer.
Isn't it the 24th?
probably. He did. Well, my one roll does stop. But I wish somebody could pronounce it for me. I would pay somebody. No, 4 times.
Looks like he rolled a little bit far on that. He should have had a relatively easy out.
On that one?
Yeah, it is.
But I don't want to
Thing about it.
There's actually a bracket. If you look at the top of chat, there's someone sitting right beside us that is doing constant updates in the bracket. So if you're on if you look at the top of the Ustream chat, there's actually a link there with the live bracket with the updates.
My laptop. It's hardwired in. Where the other wireless.
Good kick there on the 7. Should be relatively easy for Joey to get out here. It looks like Freddy Bogs is racking in his match, so he should be up 2-0 now against Dancer Harling.
How do you pronounce that name? Danger or Dancer? Or
Dancer.
Dancer?
Dancer Harling.
It looks more like Danger.
I think when they announced it said Dancer, but shit, who knows? Maybe Gino had a couple before he printed them all out. Could have been Ranger.
Right? Who knows? Could have been anything.
It looks like Chris Akey and Joey Chen at 1-1. We'll switch over to the Freddy Bogs match here for a second. They said Freddy's up 2-0. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get those guys who were in the chat earlier. We'll get Jimmy Mattia back here a little bit later when he's in rare form.
He actually thought he was going to pick a little more interest. Then he goes, well, maybe,
Looks like Freddy's got a pretty routine run here that'll put him up to 3-0. Yeah, Freddy's actually playing really well. He's playing really well. Both ways. Looks like Joey Chen wins his second. He's up 2-1 against Chris Akey. We've got Ace Brown at 3.
I'm talking about the beer.
Joseph Auzin has 1. And Al Lawrence still stuck at 1 with Edgar Jackson at 4. Oh, and spoke too soon. Al Lawrence picks up his second win, so it's now 2-4. Al's down.
Big ass Uber, fucking Xboxer named James Harden. Goes by Dancer. Cool as the, yeah, he's cool as a breeze. Big old goofy ball, but cool as a breeze.
And Freddy takes it down to go 3 up.
What game are you commentating?
What's that?
Which match are you commentating?
Freddy.
Good answer. This is one. Before I start cursing at Mr. Gray over there.
Not me. She's the best seat in the house.
I'm the one that's my chair.
Man.
Yeah, but that's my chair.
Oh, from last night?
Fucks, everyone keeps taking it. I said, how much money I got put in the Calcutta? $15,000 to get a seat to watch a match? Jesus Christ.
I figured they'd have a big recliner for you, man, right between the 4 tables.
I got a big bag of dicks is what I got. Oh. You should see me and Joey Chen at the hard time. That would be Mr. Freddy Bogs tightening those balls up. They'll know in a
maybe
minute.
the Stray Cats had him going there. Got him motivated to win a match.
Mr. Shane Van Boening is in the building. And he's wearing his glove.
Yeah, I think he's got a like a 6:30 match. I think he may have came in and warm up because he is playing Joe Corpus next, the local player.
Another local champion, taking out Mark Estes earlier.
I'm actually trying to find somebody that'll give me Joe in 3 to see if we can get something going. But
Joe in 3. That's a strong bet. I'll give you Joe in 3. What do you want to bet? As a matter of fact.
You will?
Yeah.
We'll go 100 with you. $100. I get Joe in 3.
Yeah.
Since I couldn't, I was like you last week at the dock. Take it. I went fucking crazy in the Calcutta. I had 3 finished in the Calcutta anyway, so. What table they on, do you know?
It's a question mark.
I'll walk over there and see.
Doesn't really matter, they're already out of order. Holy shit. Well, no, Freddy's shooting the 1, but he's got a kiss off. A hole for a combo on the 2-3. And he did. Makes the combo, has a shot on the deuce. The rack should be over.
Yeah, it looks like Shane's next match will be on table 3, which we don't have a great view of. But we'll definitely get the camera over there. It's a 6:30 match.
I'll be here. I think the match to do next is Salvatore and Darren Appleton.
Yeah.
That's a way better draw.
Kind of. And we got Joey Chen, ladies and gentlemen, on fire. Goes up 3-1 against Chris Aiken.
My homeboy died. I got a memorial to go to tomorrow. I didn't even know.
Joseph Auzin on the hill against Ace Brown. And that should be over relatively quick.
I know. Same
Got
shot.
Al Lawrence at 2, Edgar Jackson at 4. And the match you're watching, Freddy Bogs is up 3-0.
That's what you did? Right on?
He's the one that's been on the news. He shot that. No. He shot the dude on the 215 in Eastern like last week. They were looking for him.
Freddy rolls up probably a little bit further than he had planned, but he should be okay from there.
That's the same.
Well, I know you know. I know everybody.
Sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be steering you right. You're steering me right. Backwards.
Shane is actually going for his 4th win, but I'll tell you, with this new format of loser breaks, he's not just walking over people, I don't think, and he's taking his time shooting a little bit more, thinking about his shots. Whereas last year,
we
he
going to
just kind of broke him in and
barbecue chicken.
Walked right over people.
He orders a soup. It comes out in a bowl this big.
Actually, Shane's first match was actually a 6-3 victory. It was not a 6-1.
Like, how many people are we feeding today?
And I'll be back. I know where it's at now. Actually, I should have gone back
They got Hawaiian
Nah, it's all Mexican. All Mexican. You gotta go to Utah, Vegas, Cali. Yep. So I said Utah, Vegas, and Cali. There's all essays out there. Oh.
What's up, buddy? I put him in the case. They can't find out which one. I gave him a run. 20 cases.
That'll be fun. Go to a memorial right before I come here tomorrow. It's what I like doing. It seems to be the most common thing I do these days. Only got like 4 friends left that we grew up
It looks like
everybody else
Dancer Harling left Freddy a little bit safe there.
Freddy's gonna kick under the. No, he might kick behind the ball, roll the cue up to the 9, but let it go 2 rails.
You commentating?
Being commentating, homie. Hey, go ask Daniel Busch who got the most hits while commentating. Go ask.
Most views.
This guy.
Let me guess, you're one of them guys that can't play but know the game.
I'm the best player sitting on the rim. I'm the best guy on the rim.
But he knows the game.
Hey man, I'm the best player on
Freddy makes a spectacular kick shot.
Oh my God.
What a great shot. He actually kicked him all in.
Oh, that'll get the money.
I will tell you though, all the guys that I didn't know that said played good do play good. Like this guy over here, right? You got him, Joey Chen?
Chris, that was the one Chris made me.
I got it. Right?
We got 10%.
No, we don't. I got it.
Sky's
gave me the 20, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I got the 20 back. I told you I got it. Don't act like I hustled it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it came. Me and Chris have a tab running. It came off the tab.
Oh, I know how that is. Don't worry.
It came off the tab.
They're not small numbers.
I didn't say it was a small number, but
Yeah, I didn't either.
20 at a time. You chip away. I think you overpriced this anyway. I think it was $14.
Really?
Yeah, you just
We got 20%, right? 10 apiece.
We got, if you prorate it, we have 15.
20, I gave him 20, so that's 10.
Technically, if you prorate it, it's 15.
All right, let's do that. Fine, I don't want to fuck him.
Yeah, looks like Freddy Bogs going up 4-0 in that match. Al Lawrence down 5-2. Edgar Jackson on the hill against him.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
No.
Yeah, I think it's cute now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But
It wouldn't be the first time in my life, I promise. It ain't gonna be Chris's first time either.
Trust me, buddy. None of us work. Oh boy, there goes you go. That's one of light that shit on fire, pal.
Come on, Chen. I can root either way. 15.279.
Freddy Bogs pulling away with this match. Another upset on the table looks like he's going to come through here is Edgar Jackson taking out Al Lawrence.
Do you know Edgar? Huh? Do you know Edgar? He used to play all the time. I don't ever see him no more. He told me he ain't been playing that much. But sometimes that makes him play better. Take a little break.
That table you see on the top of the screen, that's actually a hill match right now. Between Ace Brown,
Joseph Auzin.
Joey Chen takes another one. He's up 4-2 against Chris Akey.
Looks like a little Joey over there. Put an upset on Ace Browner. Brian Parsons in it. Brian said Ace can play. Ain't too many black fellas running over the pool. Just saying. Just an observation. Just an observation. Yeah. Take it down.
And that's it. Joey Auzin takes it down. Hill taking out Ace Brown.
Thanks for helping me get all these donations and doing a real fucking good job.
I was on there chatting about it.
They're not here. They can't pay me anything. I need to sell these shirts and get signatures.
Go get on that microphone.
I don't know anybody here but Chris. That's it. That's the only guy.
Well, I got you more.
He already did it.
I got Steve.
I talked to him. I asked. Did I not ask you?
You got your food behind you, Scott. I got you Stacy.
I want it, but I'm right.
Ooh. James Harlan feeling the heat. I need a headset. So I don't have to lean forward. Normally it's me saying talking to the mic. I'm just saying. Yeah, sweet. Cut it up, kid. Oh, there you go. No, they didn't even give you a knife. They wanted you to lift and tilt.
Freddy scours the table. Well,
Roofalex? Fresh out of Roofalex. Joe Canella has entered the building. And Mr. Boggs gets on the 8 clean. Looks like this match is going to be over. Next up on table 3, we have Scotty Boggs and Sean Lane. Scotty Boggs being the older brother of the man we're watching right now, Freddy Bogs.
Does he play as well as Freddy?
Before he had the neck on, played way better. That dude roasted Tommy Kennedy for $20,000. Who ran 11 racks in a tournament before? Was that on a 9-footer or a 7-footer?
Still feeling like a lot. No one's responding to me.
I just got it turned
Well, Willie Mosconi ran a couple hundred one time. If you add 143 and 130, it's pretty simple.
What about the Mosconi Cup candidates?
You're not going to like my opinion. So, does anybody have any views on the new Mosconi Cup release about the players selected? $526 from Mosconi. Did he get the $1 million mark? That's what I would like to know.
And Freddy Bogs actually on the hill now.
Joey Chen is also on the hill against Chris Akey. Why'd they cut his prize in half? I agree with you, Mark. That's why I was wondering. However, I would say Justin Hall is a great choice. Billy the Kid, like Billy Thorpe or someone else?
And that looks like Edgar Jackson won that match against Al Lawrence. Al Lawrence will be back tomorrow to play.
The Mosconi Cup team is Justin Hall, Justin Bergman, Brandon Schuff, and I don't remember who else they put on.
6 o'clock match.
Edgar Jackson.
Yeah, Edgar Jackson. What'd you say is the guard's name?
Jim Carmona and Deborah Aarons.
They were married.
Huh? Boy, I love Jim's taste in women.
You should have seen the one in the middle between.
She had no money. Guaranteed.
I don't know, real estate or some shit. But yeah, she was
When you say Billy the Kid, are you talking about Billy Thorpe?
A couple of my buddies came in and asked about Gracie.
Yeah, I know Mike. Oh, no, he was thinking about the last time I'd seen him in here. Last time he had seen me in here before that was when I took second place in the dock.
Those guys are my VIP. They're all ace.
Yeah.
They told me about him taking you out. All thank you.
Oh, yeah. I was going to break 100 that day. He smoked me up and fucking went downhill. Smoked me up on the 16th hole, 16th, 17th. Yeah.
Good seeing you, Jay.
And we're just now, these are the last of the first round brackets. So next match that's coming up on that top right table is actually going to be the second round of the winners bracket.
Plus the 8 damn pound.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about Billy Thorpe, he just won more money than anyone up at Derby City as a 17-year-old kid, so I say he didn't fall over dead. Skyler was there, he won the bank ring game, but Billy Thorpe won all the cash games.
You should have seen me in Northern California. I didn't know. About 20 minutes after that, I got that real lightweight feeling in my feet. 15 minutes after that, I couldn't put my head up. I couldn't stand up.
Looks like Dancer Harling may be able to get on the board. It's just wondering if he's going to take that combo into the side or make the 6 and draw back a little bit for the 8.
I don't like the combo. I like shooting the 6 all the way down.
He's going for it.
Looks like he's playing the combo. With the 8 ball sitting so close to the hole, I just like making the 6. But he made it.
When you're down 5 games, I guess you just go for it.
He only needs to make one more ball.
The 8 ball sitting in front of the bucket. That's the worst thing you can do is hang up that 9.
And Joey Chen will be wrapping up this match shortly. Joey Chen takes it down 5-3.
The chin.
Joey Chen taking down his first match, folks. Joey, how do you feel about your victory?
That's when you made, right?
He said yippee, guys.
Why would they put him on 4? It's so stupid. Do we have a camera on 4?
Yeah.
Camera 4. Camera 3. Make that the name.
All right, guys, we're going to...
It's right here. Oh, you're already on.
Looks like
Sal
Freddy
Butera
Bogs breaking on the hill. He's 5-1, so we're going to actually switch over. We've got Sal Butera and Darren Appleton kind of on the feature table here. Oh, they starting already? It must be.
On the other feature table, we have Debbie Aarons versus Jim Carmona. Jason. Osborne. Come talk into my mic. Come talk into my mic. What? We got it. Sal and Darren are coming up. Relax.
Are you switching cameras?
Yeah,
we already did.
We just switched over to Darren Appleton and
Come over here and grab the mic out of my hand.
This is Daniel Busch. I have an announcement to make. Kamui would like to give away a collector set of cards every day for the rest of this weekend. So we're actually, all of those who have purchased the 2-day pay-per-view are already eligible for a collector set that is going to be going out today. A collector set of cards.
Get you some of that.
Yeah, the Kamui cards. You see these Kamui cards? We're going to give away a set of those cards today. That's all I'm saying. I just came to say that. And these are the cards.
I hope I get Hunter Lombardo.
There's Hunter Lombardo right there. I hope you get him too. Did you buy the pay-per-view? You got to buy the 2-day pass to be eligible.
It said meet Joe Dirt, and I requested it, but
what
he
about
wasn't
Jason
there.
Shaw? Do you want Jason Shaw?
Me and Jason Shaw have spent many hours in nightclubs before.
Have you ever staked Bobby Emmons against Jeremy Sose?
I did, and actually at Derby. And Jeremy took off another guy, Stony Stone.
All right, so I'm just letting you guys know that at 6 o'clock we're going to give away a set of cards. That's in like 9 minutes, right?
9 minutes.
At 6 o'clock. We're going to give away a set of those Kamui cards today. Thanks so much to Kamui team.
This is Zach Franzi. I have lots of money in the Calcutta. I take bribes for the cards.
This is all I wanted to say.
That was our special guest commentator, Daniel Busch from POVPOOL, stopping in to give us an update.
He might stop by later again, folks. Roughly 9 minutes.
Exactly.
So this is last chance to get registered for the pay-per-view. Still got a lot of great.
Get the pay-per-view now because barely anybody has actually bought it. So if you buy it now, your chances of winning that collectible set is good. So buy the 2-day pay-per-view. It's $27.
That is a very good point, folks.
I'm gonna actually give you till 6:15.
Let's do it after the Appleton match because they're gonna watch.
Let's do it after the Appleton.
Sounds like a deal, boys.
I would say your odds are at least like 1 in 5.
Grab my ass.
Yeah. If you liked it, I'll punch you.
I'll punch you. That's how it's okay, I'll punch you.
That's it, folks. We got Sal Butera warming up. Appleton just came in. He'll be over at the table in a couple seconds here.
Oh no, that'll happen.
She did. Grab my ass and say, get on the fucking.
While they're warming up, we'll watch Freddy Bogs finish his match.
Okay, that's good.
He's up 5-1.
Daniel's doing good. He's bringing the good one.
Jolene's looking out for number 1 right now.
And Sal Butera won the coin flip.
This is something new and still watch.
No shit. You know I'm like.
We went back to the same fucking.
Yeah, because they're just warming up. So I figure it's the.
I thought he won the coin toss.
Is that Freddy Bogs? Is that Freddy Bogs?
That is Freddy.
That is Freddy Bogs, everybody. He knows every shot in the book.
Sean Lane's playing right now. They're playing.
Finish that.
Joe won.
We'll switch over there.
He has a lot of knowledge of shots. He's a big shot enthusiast.
Sure, guys are advertising.
Yeah, we have Kamui tips, as you can see right there, Kamui.com.
So do they publish another forum? Does it get the word out?
Yeah, mods. If you could publish some of our links.
Haven't been on in a while.
Maybe if you could just.
I'm not a mod anymore. Because I have to refresh every now and again. We're having problem with the connection.
Is that what's wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
78 viewers.
That's all I got to say. It's radioactive.
They're having a nightclub here at the Rum Runner this evening. We got 87 dudes and 2 girls.
Slap a little girl. Sorry.
Hey. You can't say that on the microphone, Ralph.
Talking to Mike.
This guy actually looks like Daniel from the back of his head.
Find an airplane.
I've been watching. I know more about the Malaysia flight than probably anybody in this room, and I will gamble too. Anybody wants to know, I got 16 theories memorized.
Well, there you go, folks. The genius, Scott Frost, would like to gamble on where the plane in Malaysia is.
By the way, most of those cards that we're giving away, most of them are autographed.
And if not, I'll sign the others.
Most of them are autographed. So you might, yeah, exactly. Zach is going to sign the rest. He'll just sign them Zach. They're just going to put Zach apostrophe mark. Zach apostrophe mark.
And that's my new name.
Who would not want a Sosi card signed by Zach? Come on. How do you go wrong there?
It might be more valuable than Jeremy Sosai. I don't know.
I would.
Sosai, is that how you say it?
If we're going with net worth, I'm going to say yes.
There you go. Thanks for publishing. Thank you for doing the quick clean link. That's beautiful. I really appreciate it. Thanks for doing the run out apps. Thanks, Slow Mahalik. Slow Mahalik, he's going to be watching the live stream. I got him a pass. I'd love to give you more about camp right now.
That is Deborah Aarons on the far table. Looks like Jim Carmona took the first rack.
If you don't help out, you're not allowed to talk no more. You gotta buy a shirt for 100.
Okay.
One shirt. That's all you gotta buy is one shirt for 100.
This is really great action. This is good to watch these games. Look at the 7-ball. This is a little weird. You know, you gotta just roll this in slow.
If he gets a little bit funky on that, he may have to bank at the 8 or.
Well, what he might have to do is play the short side of the 9. He might have to play the. I don't know what he's gonna. Wait a minute.
This is the owner right here. Daniel, help my friend out.
Oh, hi. The owner. You do?
Yeah, you're bull sharks.
Okay.
We got all that live.
And it does look like he got a little bit funny there on that 8-ball.
Yes.
Is it
Eric, what's your name?
Ryan.
The owner of what?
Ryan.
I remember you. The owner of what?
The owner of a bunch of whores.
Joe.
Down syndrome.
Hey, you saw your ass later or what?
No.
Jay Clack, what's cracking?
You still trying to
He's been driving. It's his now.
Let everybody know that Jason Clatt's going to be playing very shortly.
So we're actually going to switch.
The match.
Appleton's going to be in it.
We already did that.
We're actually going to go ahead and switch over, guys. It looks like they're just starting Darren Appleton.
What's up, Greg?
There it is.
What's up, Jay?
Who broke?
I believe Darren broke dry.
No, there's 8 balls on the table.
7.
Sal must have won the flip and coming to the table now.
I play at 8:15 tonight.
Have you seen this guy's cues?
Have you seen that?
This guy makes
Do
great.
you know Jay Chen?
Have you seen this guy's cues?
You know Jay
My high
Chen?
top socks?
Have you seen this guy's cues?
Jay Chen, dog.
This guy makes great cues.
What's that? The high top socks. It's all about the high top socks.
We were gangbanging.
Scott seen that?
Have you seen the Have you seen the Joey Chins? Check this purple heart out. Show him the purple heart.
Come on, Joe.
Be nice. Play nice. That wants to go to bed.
I want to go in a quiet room where there's not 300 people.
He's not like the crowd.
Hey.
I'm not a big crowd fan like, Six Flags and all that. You can have that shit.
What about Atlanta?
Hey, what's hey, you got reality show stuff going on? You got reality show stuff going on?
No, man.
Can you talk about it?
Deep Red.
No, I don't know. That's what
Come
I'm
on, bro.
I don't know. I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, wait a minute.
Word on the street was.
What are you working on?
Niggas was
We're
gangbanging.
working on finding a duplex from Deep Red Night to live in.
Look at that one.
What?
Yeah, they're on the far table. Walter's sitting next to
What is the biggest antagonist there?
Ariel? No.
Is his name Ariel or Ariel?
How do you?
Is he from France?
Depends what country you're from.
With a peewee in his pants?
And Freddy Bogs closes out his match at 6-1.
It's a tough living.
They're bringing up another winners round match on that table. We'll be starting in a couple minutes. We'll give you updates.
You know who you play next? I do.
Good player?
Facci.
Do I? I play Foch? Oh, he just plays real good last
Yeah, Scotty Boggs, the brother of Freddy Boggs, is actually up 2-0 against Sean Lane.
And Scotty and Fred are related, right?
Brothers, yeah.
There's Darren.
Get it done. Oh, we play some.
Home cancer is already lost. He's watching all this match. Go high.
Get him the
Hey, if it looks good, switch it.
I'll let you interpret.
I think he said.
Oh, I know. He's going to move the camera.
Yeah, he's moving the camera.
Ooh, Darren played a nice safe there, but he didn't really get the cue ball to lock up.
Like this? Yeah. Working hard. I talk to him every day, 3 or 4 times a day.
Joey, you see that purple? Is that purple art or is that stained wood?
No, that's natural purple art.
It has a lot of green in it.
Yeah, it's really, really good piece. That piece sat on the shelf for like 5 years.
Right in my eye?
He got the rings all right here.
I inlaid everything.
It's kind of an oversized 3
Ooh,
cents like that.
Butera gets a decent roll there. Butera came with a pretty clean shot. I wish I knew which ball was which.
It's on a 5.
No, I know, but which one's next? Green or
Green. 6 ball.
This is going to be a tough spot here to come off that 8 and stay clean.
Nice little rat match.
I haven't even hit a ball yet. Shaft is untouched.
Score is 0-0.
Really nice piece of wood. I don't see it too often. It's got a little bit of curl in it.
That's fine. Usually it's not quite that shade.
Hey, the blue for the veneer really makes the purple art stand out. You know, and you don't see blue.
Then there's an actual purple veneer in between that.
And he did. He bumped the 9 and knew it was going to be hard to stay clean there.
It's a good shot. He's going to have to probably kick that 6 across. I'm not sure if he can hit all of it to stop that cue ball behind the 9 and bring it around 3 rails or not.
I'm going to say no.
I got
Brings all the colors out.
I got an Auzin. So much Avalon. Yeah. But it's all the work.
All right, Joe. All right, Joey. Let everybody know what they need to know. How much you selling?
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's abalone. Abalone,
Ramin Bakhteri is in the house.
What's up,
house. Oh, you got them all here.
We got Mr. Jimmy Moore approaching the podium.
Come on, man. You're talking about my old man.
No. No.
Match you're watching, I know it's an odd view, but
I did not say Cowboy Jimmy Moore. I said Jimmy Moore.
Match. This is
Junior.
the first rack. So
Jimmy Moore Jr. By the way.
So we've got Deborah Ahrens gets on the board against Jim Carmona at 1-1.
I like her chances.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Darren? It's on the screen out here. That's it right here.
Trace playing.
I had to use it at the Purple
Tommy Lips.
Also, we have Tommy Lips and Trace Kane.
You got Trace in the
Yes. Especially in purple art. Yeah. Well, no, I didn't put an eye in the purple art. For the map, it's all purple art except the eye. But I had to go through a lot of wood to get that. That one. So, figured Ebony Hammer.
Yeah, there is no time clock on here, but the only thing they can do is complain about slow play. But these matches have actually been right out about 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes each.
And no, it's Darren Appleton versus Sal Butera. Sal taking the 1-0 lead against Mr. Appleton. No, Sal Butera is out of the Ventura, California area, son of Lou the Machine Gun Butera.
6-spot purple art on a maple field, on a birdside field. I mean, excuse me, a black ebony field and reverse. I gave it to my sister and her husband, you know, the gift, you know what I mean? And when they got the horse, she kept both keys. Smart. Smart lady. Yeah, there you go.
This offer should be Chen.
I won't. I bought Chen. Oh, did you? He took out Greg Arada in the first round.
Yeah. It's Snow Hill, right?
Are you? Ariel, okay, I'm so sorry. I knew I had seen that once a year, and I was like,
Yes, that is true. Deborah and Jim Carmona were married. It is 1-1 in the Jim Carmona Deborah Ahrens match.
Looks like Darren tried to cut that, missed by a mile.
Well, I mean, the table's only 4 feet long, so we'll say 3 feet.
Did you pick up Darren?
I do have a piece of Darren.
Did you get Chen?
I might have a piece of everyone. I'm very heavily invested into the Calcutta. I think if every single person cashes, I make $400.
I got better looking, right?
Yeah, you can make a grand a day. I'll play you heads up every day.
You can lose a grand a day too. Don't worry about it.
I'll play you for 1,000 every day. You can bring.
Not like him,
I know you can bring Chris too. You just gotta lock up 30 days in a row. That's all.
You can bring Chris too. I like that.
I did. I bought Jason Klatt for the Calcutta.
There you go. He can play some too, right?
Mr. Phil Ivey has already spoken to me online, and we've agreed to play 10 sit-and-goes heads up. Then we went to Bank Nightclub, and he wanted to make it 20 instead. And there's no one in the world I want to play 20 heads-up sit-and-goes with.
He plays pretty good, you know.
Phil Ivey?
Well, I don't know about that. There's a lot of good money.
He's the best all-around. He's the best. I will go out and say he's the best all-around player in the world.
Looks like Darren should be out here relatively easy.
Who's Daz? Daz Dillinger?
I mean, I know you. I mean, it's tough sometimes. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I know.
I'll tell you who plays good.
So it looks like Darren takes this to make it a 1-1 match.
$1 million injury.
You couldn't get the angle? Couldn't get the angle?
Did you see any of the stuff I was doing?
Yeah, it looked okay, but you kept moving it and zooming it out, so I didn't move it.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Just track
in and out. I didn't know if you were leaving it.
She'll be super tiny, even smaller than this one.
That was all in the square.
Which is hard to believe.
You're a pool player.
What? He's always carved into my stomach. I'm like,
Soft break. That's what they're all around.
There's a website called They follow every single tournament in the world.
It's right there. That's what I was trying to get you to do. Oh, you did? Oh.
I'll introduce you to 20 other people who will pay you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the preview.
Bill, like I said, Bill is the all-around player.
Sal Butera. That's Sal Butera, everyone. So what's up? What's up, Zach? Are you keeping things real in here?
I'm gonna be real broke when this tournament's over. Real broke.
Just turn me down for saying real broke.
No, just to me.
Okay, so the can't think of a guy across me who's always got ace cards.
Saying I don't make you laugh? Turn my feelings, dog. See if I roll out to LA again.
Oh shit, man.
Beef flour? I get dumplings. I did buy a bunch of clothes when I was up there. Well, right across.
Which ones are you wearing now?
Jordans. Oh no, these are DC's. My bad.
Get those in the way?
No, not these ones. But I did buy like 2 pairs. I bought a pair of Jordans and some Chucks over at Shoe City. And then right around the corner was the other one, another shoe
Wow,
joint.
Sal just kicked that. What a great shot.
Hell of a shot by Sal Butera.
So yeah, I ended up buying like 4 pairs of shoes while we were at it. I'm a shoe guy, what can I say?
For those of you still looking to get the pay-per-view, Daniel's going to be doing the
Oh yeah, we're giving away some cards.
The Kamui giveaway after this
let
match.
me quickly gloss over them again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is
Jennifer Beretta, did you see her?
Yes, I did see Jennifer Beretta.
Go
I saw
back.
her at the Super Billiards Expo.
Go back to Jennifer.
She just played in the women's event.
There she is.
She just played a sandcastle 2 days ago.
Yes, she played there
She was
too.
part of that one pocket deal.
I forgot who she played with. Sandra something?
Dawn Fox
Dawn
or
Fox.
something.
Yeah, that's right. Dawn Fox is a good player.
That's similar to Sandra.
Sal Butera and Darren Appleton. This is actually a pretty interesting matchup.
Sal gets hooked.
Beautiful.
For those of you seeing double vision, we call this the magic moment.
So Daniel is now officially cut off.
Oh man, hey, I'm being creative.
Those of you that think you're on track.
That was actually in focus to Daniel's eyes.
What would you do here?
As far as what camera to watch, or
the two railer, he can't hit this 3. You know what I like here?
jumping over the 4. No, really. Hit the rail first and jump over the 4.
Oh, come back?
Yeah. Hit the rail first and jump over the 4. And hit the 3 ball. I like
better gym player than he was.
I like that shot.
He played good. He was the best ever in gym. Best ever. No human alive could play gym ever. On the square. Ever. He played cards, all cards.
There's Trez. And the score between Tommy Lips and Trez is 1-0. Tommy Lips.
They had to bail him out of jail to finish the final.
Jim Carmona's up 2-1 on Deborah Aaron.
We know who's going to get the best of that grudge match.
Deborah Aaron. She's in this.
Yeah.
Scotty Boggs is up 3-2 on Sean Lane.
You run around with Gary.
And this match, Sal Butera 1-1 with Darren Appleton.
The other Asian, Norman.
I don't like this.
Hanover.
Oh, what a hit. What a hit.
Norman.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow, I didn't like that. Wow.
And he's going to get a roll.
That was a good hit.
What's real good? Tell me his average. I'll tell you. I know he played. It's like 16 all that. That ain't shit. No, I'm saying 16 sucks. Minus 16. It's minus 16. Not a good Find out.
Sal gets another great safe, sending the 3 ball down the bottom rail.
Hell of a shot.
We're trying to turn around and Sal hits him.
That was Trace Kane for all you folks. Scotty Boggs takes a 4-2 lead over Sean Lane. Come on, Scotty.
That's yours.
Fuck, every time I look up, I got 4 horses playing.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we have Kenneth Brisbane in the building. Detroit's finest, D-Town. The Cincinnati Kid rolled up in, Rocky Rolla. Rocky might be a big guy, but he's very shy.
Ernesto. Donnie played horrible and Ernesto played solid his own way. Cheers. Mother trucking mother. Salud!
Yeah.
Hey, I just changed it. I got you.
Salud.
Fuck, leave me hanging. We'll turn this into hip-hop POV pool.
Y'all see that?
You want to win?
Rocky, take the face. Hit a beat for me.
Sorry.
We're beatboxing on POVPOOL now. Excellent, man.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, careful because everyone's watching.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, and Walter claims that bank account, sir. Walter claims that bank account, sir.
I still have bet on Shane. Fucking Joe 3 games.
I already did. I already did.
I want to take Joe Carpus with Joe 3 games.
Second place last week.
He's like on 10 or 11. Oh, lady just punked me. She goes, you left the evidence in the toilet. I don't smoke in the house, but sometimes in the morning when I want to take a shit, I smoke a cigarette in my bathroom. My window's all open and shit.
He's playing Shane next.
What evidence?
I took him with 3.
Let's not flush my cigarette.
Yeah, 3 is Shane. He gave it 3.
I bet so. You give him 3.
I would have taken 4, but it's Zach.
It's not going to break and run 3 rounds.
I would have taken 4, but I got to give Zach the extra game.
I would have taken 4.
That means he's got to break and run 3 again.
Oh, guy. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm just an amateur here. Let's recap this conversation again. We're just talking about the match coming up. Shane and
Joe Porpoise.
That's right, Shane and Joe Porpoise. And guys, we're talking about what's the line on this game. So what do you guys think it is?
Right now, the current line is Joe +3.
In a race to 6.
In a race to 6.
Do or don't 3. Do or don't 3. You can bet either way.
A do or don't 3.
All right.
So there you go, guys. Well, that's the word on the street.
No, folks, and my bet it's not do or don't, because +3 means if it's 6-3, we push. I didn't lose there.
All right. Well, this is.
If you don't, you lose.
Right. So. No. If he gets a 3, he wins.
He wins.
No fucking push.
He's got
the game's over. Once he gets a 3, he wins.
No, he doesn't.
If he gets a 3 plus 3 is 6, right?
Listen.
Microphones, everybody, microphones.
None of you guys know how to gamble. The race is 6 to get to 6. So if the score is 6-3, how does he win with getting +3?
As soon as he gets to 3,
wrong.
Wrong.
Bet whatever you want. Wrong.
Okay, I think we just might have a Railbird scuffle here.
How much would you like to bet?
I'm going to have to step away for a minute.
Right, he gets.
I think it's getting dramatic.
So if it falls 6-3, you do.
It's getting dramatic here, folks, on POVPOOL. We got it.
Unload every dollar.
Okay. All right. All of a sudden, POVPOOL action on POVPOOL. Here it is.
He's a gambler. Yeah, absolutely.
What's happening here? You guys have just made a bet.
I'm betting 100.
The bet is he gets +3 games. So if it falls 6-3, it's a push.
The bet, if it's 3 games,
it's our bet. How you can tell me what our bet is?
If it's 3 games to the wire, I have to understand the bet, right?
You're +3. +3 games.
3 games.
Win if he gets 3 on the wire. It's a push if it goes 6-3. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
This ain't like a football game where the final score is what you tally up.
Okay, well then there's no. That's the dumbest bet ever, and I don't want none. But if you guys would like +3 games, you could bet 20,000. Yes. Sold.
This isn't football. If he gets a 3, he wins. The score is 6 to whatever.
Negative. That's giving you 4 on the wire then.
That's 3 on the wire.
That's giving you 4. He's only got to win 2 games then, is what you're saying.
No, he's got to win 3 games.
Right.
If
that makes it 6-3.
That means it's 6 to whatever Shane had at the time.
So where's man saying
3 on the wire?
Hey, I'm just here as a neutral party.
Of course.
Wrong. That's 3 on the wire, not +3 games.
3 on the wire.
+3 games.
All I know is I haven't.
To clarify though, before they even start, is it 3 on the wire or is it +3?
No, because he's got to hold him on 2.
Okay, I just haven't seen any money exchange hands.
That's a completely different bet. If he has to hold him on 2 games, it's completely different than he holds him to 3 for a push.
What do you?
6-3 would be 6-6, correct?
If I'm getting a 3-game spot going to 6, and the score ends up 6-3, I lose. But because I didn't win a game, it's a 3-game spot, and the score ends up 6-3, I lose because I didn't win a game.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. It's getting. Now people are getting confused. So, okay.
Listen, the truth of the matter is, he's getting 3 games. So if it falls 6-3, it's a tie.
Is it 3 or is it 3 on
Yes, that's Zach.
the difference, right?
People who are wondering in the chat room, yes, that's Zach.
We're not talking about adding 3.
But if all right, I'm still confused.
As soon as you hit your
You're still confused?
I am, because if it's
I'm just glad I have a bottle of water on me.
basically start out 3-0.
Sorry?
If he gets 3 games, you basically start out 3-0. So if he gets 3, he's at 6. That's the end of the match. That's a race to 6, right?
Here, we'll just make it real simple. No bet then.
Hold a guy.
Okay.
Hold a guy to 2 on loser breaks in a fucking bar table is a joke.
He's wanting to do it on the end. He's wanting to see what the final score is.
I don't got no money.
He's saying the 40 minutes.
What'd you do?
That was just a moment of bad
Yeah, so, yeah, I guess it's not that then, because maybe I'm confused.
All right, we're going to end this. We're going to end this right now, and then we're going to start over. Well, actually, no, this is a good match. Butera and Darren Appleton, ladies and gentlemen. The score is currently 3-1. Darren Appleton in the lead on Sal. And I just put my cigarette here, right?
As soon as you win, you're going to 6.
So, have you met any interesting people?
It's that total. And if you win 3 games, that means you're at 6.
What he's saying is just if the score ends up 6-3, think about it. That's what he's saying.
When we say score, we're talking about physical score of the match. If he beats him 6-0, then the final score is really 6-3 because you got 3 games to play.
Cam this. I have my GoPro. I know. I need to be doing more of it. Where's Giorgio? I don't know. Fucking poker tournament. He's fired. He just lost his internship. I'll give him an hour and a half. You know, right? That's about how long he spent. Hour and a half.
Real gamblers that have intelligence. They take a hook so they can win, not push.
He could have been doing what I was doing up there. He would have learned some shit. Because I would have been like, no, motherfucker.
Now you gotta hold the guy on to this.
That's what 3 games require.
You're right, that's not the bet. It's supposed to be 3 games. I didn't make the bet. That's my bet. It's 3 games. He gets 3 times.
Norman Bannister. It's 3-1. Jim Carmona Darren.
So we're still providing updates, guys. Just got a bit of a disagreement going on a little bit of action. But we got Jim Carmona at 3 and Deborah Aarons at 1. We've got Tommy Lips at 2 and Trey's Kane at 2. We got Freddy Bogs Scotty Bogs on the hill against Sean Lane. And the match you're watching, we got Darren Appleton at 3 and Sal Butera now at 2.
Trust me, he misunderstands the bet.
I know, that's why I said tongue twisters. I would never accept that because as a gambler, I know that's a trap.
See, I didn't understand it because I thought if he's getting 3, then it basically starts 3-0. So if he gets 6, that's how I thought it.
I understand. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like Jimmy understands that, I would never accept that. I think that's a trap too.
Now you got to be 62.
But I mean,
62, you got to be.
Breaking by 3 matches, Shane's not going to give up any racks in the middle of the game.
So let's try it a different way then. What if I'll bet that Joe gets 3 games. Is that the same thing or no? I guess.
That game you're talking about,
either way,
you got to give up the game, you just got to give up like fucking money.
All right.
Did I say I was an unintelligent gambler? I'm not going to apologize for thinking I had a smart bet.
He's a gambler. Forget about the intelligence.
I didn't say I didn't think I had a smart
Once I know what your bet actually was,
And it looks like Darren takes that down to take the lead at 4-2.
A little bit around the block.
See what I have to do with it? Why are you down?
That's what I did all 3 days.
So how many people? So just pull them all up and I'll...
I never really like to leave, but I always... One problem is I never can find any good
So we're starting a new match over on table 3. We got Dave DeTillo against Kenneth Brisbane. They're just starting to break.
Sorry for the inconvenience, folks.
Sean came back.
Yeah, he did. And in case you're just joining us, you've got probably about 15 minutes left to get in on your Kamui giveaway.
No, in fact, I'm sorry, I'm late. We're going to do it now.
Oh, I thought you were doing it after this match.
Oh, okay, that's right.
After
I said 6:15 and then I changed. Sorry. I'm sorry, I've been distracted.
Again, our guest commentator, Mr. Daniel Busch, stepping in for a second.
I don't know when I'm supposed to play, Zach.
Let's play at 6.
What time is it?
6:30.
Where do I play at? Who do I play at? What table?
And special request for Dora. We got Shane coming up here in probably the next 20 to 30 minutes. Playing a local guy named Joe Corpus.
That might be right. Sal should be ahead of this match. Franco won.
I know he's down 4-2. I'm watching it.
Let's lose a break. Once you get a lead, you got a break every time.
See that shot he made when he played position for the balls and went down the balls? He was running that out. All he had to do was come up and down.
That's what I'm saying. Because you get all the breaks. Because you're going to spot the breaks at that point. It's like
Is Darren using the
Watch this break, bro. It's a joke. I'm going to have a hard time. I got to figure it out. I'm trying to watch as hard as I can, see exactly the speed they're hitting. But it's one of them things, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, if it don't work one time, I don't want to keep doing it.
Keep escalating the problem.
Right. And I never cut break in my life. I've got one of the best parts ever breaks in the world, but now that the nine's racking the spot, it's completely different.
It looks like Sal Butera took that rack, bringing it to 4-3 Appleton.
Well, they're making the one you've been watching.
We've got Jim Carmona at 4 now, Deborah Aarons at 1.
Play one of these two guys, like no change.
Tommy Lips at 3, Trace Kane at 2. And we are still at 0-0 with Danny Matillo and Kenneth Bisbone.
Once you get down, man, you're spotting another man that breaks.
Look how soft it is. See, that's one goal ridiculous.
5 breaks, broke run off.
You get the break down, and if it was winter break, you made everything.
That's what I'm saying.
I had 4 of my breaks. One goes to the other side, breaking from the right corner of the board.
Pools went so bad. People are breaking like this.
Well, it's all different now.
It's terrible. Huh? Isn't it sick? The only game you can't do that in is one pocket.
Exactly.
It's a fucking joke.
So that's the best game to play.
Yeah, it is. All the top players. All the good players. All the good players.
The luck factor is eliminated. There's still some luck.
It's almost 90% eliminated.
Exactly. And now the luck factor is strong.
It's so strong. Similar to poker. When you're playing 9-ball, it's similar.
They have the best hand in Colorado.
There's a guy sitting real close to us and knows all about that. He lost a lot of money this week. He was in the final 8 of the $200 buy.
I got to the final table and fucking flopped 2 top sets, ran into a gut shot straight and a fucking flush. And I turned the nut flush and got river quad.
I've lost this.
But that was a good price straight. $100,000 fucking swing.
That's a big pot, $55,000.
500, 136,000. But his buddy won.
Where was that at?
The win.
The win.
2 days ago. He was second chip leader with 8 players left.
I'm playing one time. I got aces. There's 2 aces left. I got aces on the lot. I don't want to bet because he'll probably draw that. So I don't bet. The flop goes ace, 5, 4.
You're like, I'm all in on that board.
Am I supposed to go all in? I got a 2-3. I should have bet going.
The way he's breaking, it was pretty good to get a piece of him to count the way he's breaking, you know, he's going to be right on this side.
Bill's brothers.
Try it over there. I tried it. I wouldn't use a magic rack. That's the difference. I know how they're hitting. I think I can't bring myself to do it.
Still playing with that cue ball, custom cue?
Yeah, they're making me a real nice one.
He does great silver work. I've seen some of his work
I've got a $15,000 QB. It's all silver. All silver and ivory. It's really nice. Yeah, he does. The cues play real nice.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Joe Salazar's had in a while.
Yeah, Joe has some nice ones. Sold a few of the Derby.
Yeah, John Bartone is actually not here.
That's his nickname. The cue's name QB. QB Custom Cues. It's not the name of the cue. That's the guy's name.
Oh, his nickname is Cue Ball.
Yeah.
Ball-headed?
Yeah. He looks like a cue ball. He sure does.
I just ordered a cue from Judd. A little inexpensive one, you know, and Judd Fuller.
Looks like Jim Carmona goes up 5-1 on the hill against Deborah Aarons. We've got Tommy Lips at 3, Trez Kane at 3.
We've got
Danny DeTio
Lucky
at 0. Kenneth Brisbane at 1.
And he didn't sell it.
Matt, you're watching. Darren's on the hill and Sal's got 3.
The whole ivory forearm.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole ivory forearm.
That actually is Scott Frost. He's in the background. He's not on the microphone. He's about 3 feet behind us.
They're 40 years old. Gino's actually, out of all the cues that I've Rick collects and everything, I love the Gino cues.
Yeah, I have one.
Some of the high-end cues he makes. Really sharp.
So they're getting a bunch of background noise. We can't hear the microphone. You know what?
I like butterfly points. He's got some beautiful butterfly cues.
I don't really mind their butterflies, but I do like the ones where they have the points and the butterflies in between the points.
Yeah,
I like that design.
I like that. Actually, he's got more of those. I like that design too.
There actually is quite a bit of background noise. Is that any better, Anya?
Fucking Joe's got a cotton study of mine. I've never seen it. I sent him a Leon slide to the Derby to sell. And this guy wanted to trade, so I had to trade. So he gave him a plain shit cog, took a ball of cog with a wrap, and Joey just refaced. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll take that.
I hit with the cog. 14 years.
I don't like it because they're a little short.
I got stolen here at the airport. 14 years I had. It's when they had a ban of thieves during the BCA and the Valley Leagues and all that stuff a couple of years ago. So that's all it takes. More time. The balls are like fun. He's got to win this game.
So it looks like Sal got the last one. Now a 4-5 match. Darren at the table going to 6. Is
that better?
Shane is playing again. He just entered the building. He's got a 6:30 match. The tables are running a little bit behind. He should be up next on a table 3, which is the one with the POVPOOL logo. On it, he'll be shooting a local player named Joe Corpus. And Darren takes it down. Final score 6-4. Darren over Sal Butera.
Auzin Reynolds, John Kuchar, table number 4, please.
Pull up the final shot here. Jim Carmona takes a win over Deborah Ahrens. Moving forward, knocking Deborah into the loser's bracket.
Hey, Darren. Nice shot.
6:45 match on table 2. Jason Clapp, table number 2, please.
So we've actually got, we'll switch over. They just called Jason Klatt to the table. As soon as he makes his way over, we'll go ahead and switch the camera view. Scotty Bogs. Did you finish this one all the way down?
All right, guys, the match is over, so it's time to give away
It's time to give away a set. So do we have email addresses? All right. Thanks to Geraldine Thibodeau for the
Does this also include people that are here, Daniel?
compiled list of email addresses of our... Okay, we have names. Are they all in order? All right, I'll just... Jerry Wilson, you've won an autographed, well, they're not all autographed, but most of them are. You've won a set of, we're going to send you an email as well, but you have won a set of Kamui collectible cards, many of them autographed. And so you're the first winner of the Kamui collectible cards, Jerry Wilson. I don't know if anybody in the chat room knows who he is, or wants to give him a call, or if he's watching, but let Jerry Wilson know that he's won a set of Kamui collectible cards. Compliments of Kamui tips, and that's because you bought the 2-day pass. Now we're going to give away another set each day, today and tomorrow. And so all of those who buy tomorrow will still have the chance to be drawn twice for Saturday and Sunday. So buy the 2-day pass tomorrow and you'll be drawn. You'll be also, and by the way, all of those that have already purchased are still eligible, right? Everybody that's already purchased the 2-day pass is still eligible to win, and you're still on the list. So that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching POVPOOL and really watching. Yes, we did. Jerry Wilson won.
Jerry, congratulations, my friend.